Guys, see, I even brought broom from Nigeria. This broom has served me well. Don't question me. Don't ask me why I bought broom. I even bought broom. I even brought broom. This broom. Because when I got here, my husband was like, "Tell me, what is all this?" I said, just wait, too. Just wait. This broom, it has served me well. Wonderful people, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today, for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of this journey, because it feels like we are all here together. And for people that have been sending me messages, like telling me that they are loving this, thank you so much. I would love to do more, so you can send me DMs on my Instagram to know the kind of videos you want me to share next on, like immigrating to Canada or basically immigration in general. I'll be sharing them as much as I can. I have a lot loaded up, but well, as time permits me, I'll try to share as much as I can. So if you've not seen this video already, I would implore you to please check it out before you continue watching this other one. There was a video where I shared food stuff that I brought from Nigeria, and many people sent me messages that they found out very useful. I didn't even think anything about it. I just decided to just share. I brought food, guys, like cooked food, soups and everything, because relocation is not a walk in the park. You need some time to settle, especially if you're coming with family, if you're coming with children, because, well, some people say, why are you bringing this, don't bring that one. But to be honest, guys, if you can bring as much as you can bring, whatever your mind tells you to bring, okay? Something that can just help you in the first few days, especially if you're somewhere that you don't have family around and all that, and it can be difficult to get around also. So anything that can help you the first few days will be fine. So I shared that video, and this is like a continuation of food stuff that I brought from Nigeria with me. I am Nigerian, I am African, and to be very honest, this is exactly 6 weeks since I landed Canada. Difficulty in moving around and all that, I've not seen any African shop around me. It's not like they don't exist, but like I said, my mom always says something is expensive when you can't readily, I'm walking down the street, I'm saying it, when you have to travel miles to get it, it is expensive. Expensive is relative. It's not just the cost of paying for it, the time, the effort it will take you to get from point A to point B, for me, is expensive. Do you get? So I thought to bring some things with me. I also shipped some of them. Let me quickly show you. Everything is still a mess around here. I'm still trying to sort things out, but I just put everything into, don't focus on all those other things by the side. As it is, I am overwhelmed, so I'm not forming or anything. My house is still undergoing through a lot, and I'm clearing as much as I can as I go. So this carton, I wish I can show you the size. This the size of mine. So it's filled with food stuff, a lot of things. Let me bring everything out and show you the things I packed, just in case you need guidelines of things to bring if you are coming. This might help you. So number one, let me try to quickly go over it so that we don't spend so much time. This light is so bright, but sorry, just manage it. Let me just go through it quickly as I can. This is suya pepper. If something does not interest you, we can just pass, okay? So this is suya pepper. I brought so many things for different reasons. I'm a food blogger. I like food. My family likes food. So things that I would necessarily need, I brought them with me. You might find them here. You might not find them here. So things that you might need, why not just bring them with you? I'm bringing out everything one by one. I hope this video will not be too long. I'll try to quickly gloss over it. So this is smoked catfish fillet. Yeah, any kind of fish you can bring. Some of these things I didn't even shop for them. Some I had in the house already, and I just packed them with me as I was coming. This is, oh my god, this light is true. So this is yellow gari, as it can, that yet just yellow gari. Okay, I can't wait to get to the bottom of this carton because there are a lot. I'm bringing everything out one by one. This is not chicken cubes, I'm not going to say anything, but this is, or these are not chicken cubes. I brought how many? Oh, okay, this is like dried pomo. Most of the time, cargo, you might not be able to carry some things. If you are carrying them in your check-in bags, some things they might remove, some things they might not remove. I was prepared for some things to be removed, but luckily nothing was removed. When I was coming into the country, I actually declared, I said I have food stuff. I didn't mention all the things I had. I said I have food stuff, I have baby food, I have food for my consumption. When they asked me at the Canadian border, or like coming into Canada, customs and all that, or whatever they call them, I just said I had food stuff. So I have this. I think I brought like 6 packs. I've opened 1 or 2. I can't find the last one. I think I gave it out or something. So these are zobo leaves. I love zobo a lot, so I decided to bring my zobo. Semovita. Beans. So this is normal beans, honey beans, normal beans, okay? And for the sake of like just ease and all that, I did everything into Ziploc bags so that I will know what is what. I don't like black nylon and all that, so most times I'll put them in Ziploc. And it's even also advised I just put them in Ziploc so that I will know, because last minute some things I shipped, some things I brought with me, so that ease of like packing anything here and there, I just usually just put everything into Ziploc. So that's another thing I'll tell you, or clear bags, anything like that. So this is Jebu gari for drinking. Gari. This is pap, dried pap. I bought it from a food vendor on Instagram. My baby loves pap, so I brought fresh pap, and I also brought dried pap. Like if you check my previous video, you'll see the video where I brought a lot of pap. Like pap, this pap can last me for almost a year, to be honest. And I brought dried pap as well. I love this woman's pap. She's called Mama Ologi on Instagram, and it's really, really good. Ogbono seeds. Like this was in my fridge. I just brought it out and I kept it in my bag. Do you get? I have granite. I think I brought about 6 bottles of granite. This one too, like last minute we just packed it. It was at home and I was like, okay, I was already leaving the house, just packed it, put it inside this bag like this. Yeah, I have milk. I don't know, but I said I have milk. My children take milk. I have babies that are taking milk, and so I brought milk. I said I have baby food. I have baby milk, and nothing was removed. Okay. Plantain chips. I take 2. This is 2. This is elubo or yam flour. These are cloves. You know, I showed you my zobo leaves, and I brought a lot of cloves. I like my cloves in my zobo for things like that generally. More yam flour. more gari, yellow gari. All this, more beans, gari, zobo leaves, more groundnuts. See this one, I've been eating this one. I brought food. More yam flour, more ilubo. I brought food. Like, I didn't even realize until when I started packing. This is tuwo again. Then snacks. There's this thing I like. This is like kokoro. I usually buy it from, I think, Ebano supermarket. I brought a lot. I've snacked on them. Like, I love it a lot. More gari. Like, I brought a lot of gari. I don't know. More yam flour, more ilubo, dried locust beans, Cameroon pepper, ofada rice. That's like pretty much the only kind of rice I brought, because ofada rice is kind of like very scarce here. You might easily find rice, so but for me, I brought ofada rice. I think I have another pack somewhere. Ofada rice was like, I remember last minute, so I just quickly I think this one was at home before. I just bought it and bought another pack. I know this is beans as well. Yeah, this is crayfish. Red pepper, blended pepper, crayfish, ogbono. I brought a lot of like dried leaves. Like I have bitter leaf here. I was rushing, so I just bought all these ones from Ebano supermarket. I have uziza here. This is scent leaf. So all these dried leaves, I brought a lot of dried leaves. They can stay. These ones can last like for as long as you want. Just put them in the fridge. This is utazi, bitter leaf, and all that. Utazi, yeah. I got a lot of like utazi, bitter leaf, scent leaves. Yes. I have egusi as well. I know somebody will be like, don't you have egusi or something? I have egusi as well. So these are the only 2 packs of egusi I brought. I'm not heavy on egusi because of cholesterol and all that. I'm not really, I take egusi, but I rather take other plain vegetable soup. So egusi for me is small. I didn't bring a lot of that, but of course I have crayfish and other things like that. So this is more crayfish. I have stockfish here somewhere. I have more stockfish in my freezer. I showed that when I was doing the food stuff I brought. So I have a lot of like crayfish and dried fish, stockfish, and everything all packed in there. The only thing that might be left, I don't know where I kept it currently right now. I brought another bag of like dried things. Like I know I have dried wedu, dried afang leaves and all that. So I bought a lot of that, like dried from an Instagram vendor. I can't remember where I bought it from now, but I bought a lot of that. I can't remember where I kept it now. But so basically these are the food stuff I brought. There might be a little bit of that I missed, but basically these are the things. You can just tailor it according to what you like. Bring a lot of what you would like. It doesn't, if you don't take a lot of that thing, it doesn't make sense for you to bring it. So that's it. I didn't bring granite. I'll do another video of things I feel you should bring and things I feel you shouldn't bring. Rice, I don't think you should bring rice. I don't think you should bring spaghetti. I don't think you should bring all that because you'll find them here. You don't need to necessarily bring that. If it is the organic one you want, the whole wheat, anyone, you'll find them here. I really, even in Nigeria, I never used to take like Nigerian spaghetti. Like I'll buy the imported ones. I like the imported spaghetti a lot. So I started talking like a Canadian. So I buy a lot of that. So I don't think you need to bring that. You'll find them here. I'll do another video. I really do not want this video to be so long. I just wanted to show the dry stuff I did. I'll do, please watch out for the another video where I'm going to be talking about things I feel you shouldn't bring. I knew this already and I didn't bring them, but if it's going to help you within the first few days, please bring it. Like, there's salt everywhere here, but you can imagine I didn't know I forgot to bring salt. I didn't bring salt, and for me, I don't like when I make rice without salt. I had rice, but I didn't have salt. So even if it is one tiny little pack or little bit, that would help you. Not that you bring a lot, but things that you feel would set you right in the first few days, bring them. If you feel you need some small groundnut oil, there's a lot of cooking oil here. If you feel that tiny little piece will help you, like the first meal you need to cook, bring it, but don't bring plenty. Do you get? For the things you can bring a lot of are the things you might not necessarily find here, or that might be expensive. I have some other things that are still coming in my sea cargo, a very few. I think just basically like poundo yam, semovita that I didn't pack in my, or that I didn't cargo now. So those ones are still coming, and by the time they come, I have food. Like, this food is a lot. Seeing it alone is scaring me. I'm like, are we? But I'm happy we have this, so that at least it will help us for the first few days, months. I get. So these are the food stuff, or these are the things I brought. Everything came with me. Everything was intact. Nothing was removed. I mentioned in my previous video that I came with palm oil. I came with 25 liters of palm oil, bleached, and the normal palm oil. So I bought palm oil and I bleached them. I bleached the palm oil before coming, like for further sauce and all that. But because I knew it could be confiscated or it could be removed from my bag, I didn't bother. I know some people you might bring it, but I did not bother because I don't know. I just didn't bother. So I cargoed it. It's allowed. Palm oil is allowed. So I cargoed it in my air cargo. You can also cargo it with your ship or your sea cargo, but I chose to like send it through with air cargo, and it came like in about 5 days. So everything is intact. All the things I brought, every single thing is intact. So guys, this is the video for the food stuff I brought with me to Canada. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, and if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please, now is a good time for you to subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything. Like, my head is full. I have so many things I want to share, so it will just like be nice if you can see them and send to other people that might be interested. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. A lot of behind the scenes happens there at Titomi Adenuga. Don't be a stranger, okay? I'll see you in subsequent ones. Bye.